Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Dynamite. Ah, I am good old JR Jim Ross here. And I'm here with Trini Kwan and with Wade Barrett. And today on Dynamite, first we want to say good work to Wade Barrett here. You know, he is now a borrower of the wanted rights. Yeah, I lived in this land for many years, Wade Barrett said. I came here and I would say 2009 or 2010 while, and now I am now a borrower of the wanted rights. Well, good for you, Trini Kwan said. Good for you from being a borrower of the wanted rights. You know, that is truly a good thing. Now we're gonna get on. Now we gotta get on to what we're here to see here on Dynamite. Well, Jim Ross said we know Roman Reigns, the world heavyweight winner, will be here on Dynamite. Now let's go to that. You can't even really walk. Well, my name is Paul E. Dangerously. I was once called that. And I am the outstanding first Fane to the kin leader, head of the board, world heavyweight winner, Roman Reigns. Who, let's be earnest, I know that Roman Reigns he is iffened. You know, he won the King Rick Loudness 3 times in the SMF. He's going to fight someone named Fern, or is it Philip? One of the two. I don't know. For the SMW heavyweight winnings. Well, that's in the SMW, but here in the TWF, he's the world heavyweight winner. He's the kin leader. He's the head of the board. And did you think that he wouldn't get by? Oh well, you know me. I'm the biggest name you have these days. You know, I came from Ole's. I came for big lots. And I'm the biggest name you got. I'm a former 2-time world heavyweight winner. I beat everyone so far they threw at me. Everyone, Paul, right? Which tell all these folks if they don't know. I beat Ronda Rousey, I beat Shark Boy, I beat Godzilla, I beat King Kong, I beat Kevin Owens, I beat Wonder Woman, I beat Kalisto, I beat Mr. Incredible, and I beat Nikki Cross. Man, ain't I good, 'cause I beat a shitload of good folks these days. You know, that's a long list of folks too that I beat. And it's only going to keep on getting longer and longer. Like that, what was that one saying? You line them, you stack them, you stand them up and I knock them down. You know? So, the way I look at it is I'm due on look. And when I mean I'm due on look, I am due on look. You see, everyone here, they like to give on look to everyone else. But that should be going to me. I'm the workhorse of the TWF. But do I get any on look for it? Fuck no. Everyone loves to give on look to everyone else out there. But at the end of the day, I'm the one. So I think that Astronema or Corone should come down here and she should call off me fighting Kevin Owens again. Or whoever. Well, Roman Reigns, you think that I should just, call off, you fighting whoever. And you did. You did beat a lot of folks. The winning will go on my shoulder. Paul, you do all the talking right now. Alright. Yeah, well, you did beat a lot of folks, Roman. I'll give you that. But there's still a lot more folks you can beat besides the ones you already put on the beat list, right? So the way I think of it, Roman Reigns, you didn't beat everyone, did you? I mean, you come out here talking about onlook, but what did you truly do to get any of that onlook? You want to know, astronomer or crone or whatever you want to call yourself, you should be asking yourself that same asking. You see, Roman Reigns, he is the kin leader, the head of the board, the world heavyweight winner, and he has beat almost everyone that there is to beat in the TWF. Well, he didn't go for everyone, but if you would stack every doll, he would beat every one of them. And he didn't care who he actually went through to win all of them. So, I think that you should just call it off. I mean, he already beat those names on that list of folks he already beat. So I think you should just call it off. Call what off? Him being a workhorse, Paul Lee dangerously? Is that what I should do? Just let Roman Reigns not do shit? You know? Well, what happened to you, Roman Reigns? What happened to that man who first came to WWE back around, what was it, 2011 YL? Before you had your time in FCW, before they sent you up? What happened to that Roman Reigns that came to the TWF in 27 between YL? The Roman Reigns who showed onlook. What happened to that Roman Reigns who became a three-time WWE heavyweight winner? What happened to that Roman Reigns that, you know, everyone could onlook? Like, you might not like him, but at the end of the day, you could at least onlook him. You know who I gilded all on? Paul E. Dangerously. Somehow he got into your head and he told you that the only way you could make it was to be a bully, a creep, and you believed him. Since Paul E. Dangerously here is the Fordman of bullies and creeps. Go ahead, Roman Reigns, ask him. Everyone he's ever been a foreman of, either in AWA, WCW, ECW, WWF, WWE, had all been bullies and creeps. So, is this the true Roman Reigns, or is this just some Roman Reigns that he wants you to be? Or did Paul E. Dangerously do to you what Dark Conda and Dark Spectre did to me? You know what, astronomer? You're not onlooking me. And I don't like it when folks don't give the kin leader and the head of the board and the world heavyweight winner onlook. You know? So, you call it off, or I guess I'm going to have to beat you up. But then since you're a Hasbro doll, and Hasbro dolls aren't really known for taking bumps like Mattel or Jap-Pacific or Marvel toy dolls. And we know that if you would break, that'd be it. And you were hard enough to get as it was. Are you going to beat me up? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Roman Reigns, I'm not Adam Pearce. I'm not William Regal. I'm not Johnny Saint. Alright? I'm not even Don Covens. Alright? I'm not, I'm not Dean Heel. You're not going to go around and bully the shit out of me and pick on me to get what you want. But if you do want to fight someone, here, you can fight me, Andros says. That's the one you can fight. And at the end of the day, I'll take you on for that world heavyweight winnings. So, Andros Astro, the in-space Red Ranger. You know? Yeah, and you can fight me too, Ecliptor says. Because no one is going to do stuff to my daughter, my queenling, Ecliptor says. And the way I look at it is that you're going down. So at the end of the day, you think you're bold, you think you're fearless? Well, why don't you face me, Ecliptor says. Oh, alright, Astronomer says, you're not bold, you're not fearless, you're a bully and a creep. So today you put your TWF, you put your world heavyweight winnings on the line against my brother, Andros Astro, the in-space Red Ranger. And then we'll see who's talking tough, Ecliptor says. Well, alright, we can see this now. Always get a fight. We gotta get the fight foreman in the ring. You know, to make this, oh, it won't fit in the hand. You know, to make this right. Well, this is for the TWF. Alright, here we go. Well, this is for the TWF. This is for the World Heavyweight Winnings. First, we have, he is from Kato 35. He is Andros Astro, the in-space Red Ranger. And he is from Sarasota, Florida, Wanted Rights. He is the World Heavyweight winner, Roman Reigns. Ding-a-ding. Well, we're going to see how Andros is going to deal here, Jim Ross said, on Dynamite with the World Heavyweight winnings on the line. And Roman Reigns right now. And Andros just took him down. Andros with his spin blade tool, whatever you want to call it, that he's had on there. That everyone thought that Hasbro was not going to make when they made him. They just felt that they just thought he wasn't going to have it. Well, Andros taking him down right now, Jim Ross says. In a body slam. Andros taking him down here. Another body slam. Andros, the Shane McMahon of the Power Rangers world. Well, Trini Kwan said, Andros taking down Roman Reigns here. The bully, the creep. He has the gall to call himself the kin leader and the head of the board, Trini Kwan said. Well, you got that right, Wade Barrett said, but when you're Roman Reigns, you can call yourself whatever you want. Andros taking him down. And Andros Astro is about to bring the end to Rome. Paulie dangerously showed up. Oh, Andros just knocked him down. Look out. Oh, Overman strike. Spear. Oh, this is done. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight winner, Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns has beat Andros Astro, the in-space Red Ranger, Jim Ross said, here on Dynamite, and is still the World Heavyweight winner. And there you see Roman Reigns and Paul E. Dangerously there. And what are they going to do to him? The Fight Lord is telling him to back off now. Well, Elgar showed up. Ecliptor showed up. You know. And Astronomers also showed up too. And I think Paulie Dangerously and Roman Reigns need to be wise about this. Well, there's Godzilla. Godzilla's showing up now. Oh, there they go. They're out of the ring now. Paulie Dangerously and Roman Reigns are wise enough to get out of the ring when Godzilla showed up. Now the Fight Lords got out of the ring too. And Godzilla showed up in the ring too. And now Godzilla, you know, Godzilla and Andros and Algar and Ecliptor and Astronema, or you know, he got Andros out of the ring and out of that bind that he was in. Jim Ross says, you know, who knows what would have happened if they didn't show up? You know, who knows what would have happened if they didn't show up? You know, Jim Ross said, who knows what evil thing, what evil, sinful, wicked, unlawful thing Roman Reigns and Paulie dangerously would have done to Andros if Astronema, Ecliptor, Algar, and Godzilla didn't show up. Jim Ross said, I don't want to know, Trini Kwan said, what evil, sinful, wicked, unlawful thing they would have done. But good thing Astronema, Ecliptor, Algar, and Godzilla showed up to help Andros. Yeah, they should all keep out of their business. But now Roman Reigns said he has beaten a Power Ranger now. He's beat the In-Space Red Ranger. So now that means he's not got wins over Disney folk and Tojo and Universal folk and WWE folk and, you know, DC folk. But now he's got wins over Hasbro folk. Roman Reigns said, Wade Barrett said, can you believe that? Well, I understand that Gorilla Monsoon now is now going to be talking with Roman Reigns now, the World Heavyweight winner. Oh, gotta have my shoulder up just for this to be around, just for this to fit. Alright, take it away, Gorilla Monsoon. Well, thank you, Jim Ross. I'm going to be talking with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, first off, you beat Andros Astro, the In-Space Red Ranger. You now beat a Power Ranger, now we're a Strength Keeper. And what were you, Roman Reigns, and Paulie dangerously going to do if Astronema, Ecliptor, and Algar, and Godzilla didn't show up to stop you? We weren't going to do nothing. I didn't do nothing, Gorilla Monsoon. And you should all know how it is to have onlook in a wrestling business. I know. Everyone onlooks you for your time and, you know, your time in WWF and WWF. You know. So I can't even believe that you would even, go there. But I understand, Gorilla Monsoon. You're like everybody else out there. Don't know how to give onlook. But I'll tell you one thing. I wasn't going to do nothing to Andros. I actually like Andros. I actually like the Power Rangers. I've liked it when it was with Siobhan and Disney and Siobhan and Hasbro. And even though they took it off of Netflix, which was a dumb thing, I believe at the end of the day, being on movies 1, 2, 3, But anyway, sits back there. I wasn't going to do nothing to him, but I was going to teach Andros to onlook me, and also to fear me, Gorilla Monsoon. That's what I was going to do. And for now on, Gorilla Monsoon, you are to talk with the outstanding First Fane, Paulie dangerously, before you even talk with the kin leader, the head of the board, the World Heavyweight winner, Roman Reigns. And I know that in true life, we may have met here and there. Yeah, probably met probably when I was in Worldwide Wrestling Federation taking likenesses for a Wrestling Weekly. But, and maybe years later during our working deal in WWF, between 96 and now between 97, YL. Yeah, but anyway, next time you talk to the outstanding first Fane before you talk to the kin leader, the world heavyweight winner, the head of the board. Well, Paulie Dangerously, my understanding is that you're a Fordman. He's your buyer, and whatever rank you want to call yourself, Fordman, First Fane, I really don't care. But what were you going to do to Andros if Astronomy, Ecliptor, and Algar and Godzilla didn't show up? What Roman Reigns told you, Gorilla Monsoon, is what was going to happen. We were going to teach him to onlook us. And Roman Reigns is now beat a Power Ranger. So, mine see this. He beat Disney, DC. He also beat WWE. And now he beat Hasbro. Can you believe that? Oh, he also beat Hojo and Universal. Can you believe that? But the way it goes, he's now beat someone else. We were going to teach him to onlook Roman Reigns and was going to teach him to fear him. That's what we were going to do. Well, that was my talk with Roman Reigns and Paulie Dangerously. Back to you, Jim Ross. Well, looks like it is all the time we got here for TWF Dynamite. I am Jim Ross. For Trini Kwan and Wade Barrett, we hope you like Dynamite, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.